Nice lap, Ruben.
Even better.
You want it on swing?
By 3rd place.
I'm just going to reiterate, it's a long race, so take your time, gents. There's going to be a lot of crashes, I reckon.
I'm telling you now, though, if you can hold position, do so, because I went from 7th to 11th or 12th in the other night and ended up in a crash. So don't get in the pack. If all necessary, or if you've got no choice, then you have to, but try to keep out of that pack. And if you're at the back, might as well just drop. Well, keep some space between you and the guy in front of you.
Yeah, I'm going for the long run, Ruben.
Yep. And for Mark's case, have you slowed your steering down?
Yeah, I have.
So is it in the 1 point something?
1.8 or whatever it is, yeah. But
and minus negatives?
I tried that and it didn't work, so I've put that back to 0.
Yeah, go to -2. As far as I want you to go, just for that reason. It'll feel weird because it will feel like it's steering towards the wall, but it won't. It'll try not to. Hopefully, it won't feel like that snap oversteer, which you're obviously going to get about center of the corner if you just because it should be straight in the wheel on around the corners.
Yeah, okay.
But it's all about throttle control. You don't want to be on the throttle like at least maybe 75 to 85%.
Yep.
And it's a long race, Mark, so take your time.
Sure.
Oh, I will be.
Okay, guys, just a quick reminder that race starts are on the green flag, restarts are on the pole sitter, or the lead car, after the pace car has completely left the racing surface. Take your time. It is a long race. We have a huge number of cars in it tonight, so just be wary. And good luck, everyone, eh?
Thanks, Mark. Good luck, everybody. Thanks, Mark, for listening.
Good luck, Edward and Daniel.
Thanks, man. You too. Best of luck, gentlemen.
Good luck, all. Have fun.
Do you guys want me to count, say when the leader goes, or do you just want to, just so you have a rough idea? I know that you can't go any faster than the guys ahead of you, but do you want me to keep doing it every restart?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just give us update information, and we'll give you up-to-date information what's happening back here.
Yep. Won't worry about it this first initial start because it's on green anyway, but remember to keep the big important second gear and keep 2 car lengths or inside the 2 car lengths on the restarts.
And don't forget the trail brake as you're going into your pit.
Or that. 200 laps, oh my golly. Oh, who is this new guy?
Thanks for holding brakes.
I'm out. Great stuff. Lap 2. Great stuff.
You guys avoid all that?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Brad and Jamie both got taken out.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that was Darren McKenzie that lost it.
Copy, Kosh, yeah, you broken?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you, Chief.
Waiting for you, Chief, waiting for you.
Now, I don't know who this Brad N. Newman is, but man, like, started 5th and he's just already door banging the guys up front.
Backing up on turn 3.
But it's okay, because if he keeps doing stuff like that, I think Edward will definitely change.
Sitting high, Adam.
Oh no, a couple of the Kiwi boys. So how many guys were involved? Do you know?
Sure.
I saw I looked like a Darren McKenzie car,
Oh,
and I saw a Brett Allison and probably
Yeah.
Jamie, but
Yeah,
that's all I saw.
I
well,
went through about 5 on the infield, and then there was another 3 on turn 4 when I come round.
yeah, and another 3 names that you didn't mention have just jumped out of the service, so I'm guessing that's 3 of the others that were involved, so it must be at least 7 or 8. Terrible. But unfortunately, that's what happens when there's a big field like this.
And no, it's very ambitious to go out and push it at lap 2, whatever it was.
Well, it's a mixed bag of talent. It's not really that, but you know, got your good guys and you got, you know, you're still trying to learn everything. So I mean, it's going to happen. But this early in the race, it's a bit much, I know. But unfortunately, I think it's just this car at this point is still hard to understand, especially on cold tyres. Even if you try to be careful, actually, it feels like it's harder to drive when you are being more careful. Because you're not getting the car warmed up enough, and when it's cold, and obviously when it's cold it gets loose.
Yep.
And then of course once it's already in a slide, you either have to stomp on the gas or you have to completely lift off, but if you lift off it actually makes it worse. So sometimes you gotta have to do it, try and think, okay, it's facing downwards in a slide, you put the foot down then drop it down a gear. And then it should straighten right back up, but that's just how I do it. Is Don't try it. Don't try it now. You probably should try that in practice.
Hoppo's gone.
Yeah. Don't change lanes. Green. Got one spinning up the front. Save.
There's JCW.
That was close.
I got through that one.
I was glad I was right at the back.
I don't know how I missed it, but I got through it.
JCW. I tell you what, JCW and I are going out on a date. That's how close that was.
Who's buying dinner? Who's paying for it?
I don't know, but the two property brokers, I think, I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, Billy Hickey and the other one.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah, they tagged each other.
Oh god, really? Hope they got put insurance on that property. Because they both buddy have 2 damaged race cars inside it.
Yeah, they both look pretty second hand.
Checking up in 3.
Be nice if I've got to 3. I'm still in 1.
How's everyone sitting?
About 5th, but I've just sort of taken my time. But it would be nice if there was a bit of a green flag run.
Absolutely. I've gone from 25th, I think, to 16th.
Nice.
22nd for me from 29th, I think I was.
I heard you're definitely not in a safe zone, but at the same time, you're moving up. So
I think I'll stay at the back here.
yeah, there's probably going to be a few more cautions yet. So,
But that's the thing, I'm not trying to be in the middle of the pack. I'm actually trying to get back, but nobody else wants to come past me.
once it gets night time, though, the car should get better. I know it gets tighter, so
I hope so, because that glare off the track's annoying.
yep.
Well, I'm going back in the pits and get some more fuel and go to the back again.
Sounds like a plan to me. Maybe then I might go to the back.
And just remember, it's unlimited tyres as well. So, but I know tyres are not a big deal, but you can change them as many times as you like.
I've done that already. I've had 2 sets already.
Yeah. But in saying that, the car does handle better on about 90% tyre life.
Yep.
So don't go too crazy with that idea. It's really only if it's been like, say,
Start looking for
maybe
your sign.
25 to 30 laps on those tyres
5,
and green flag running,
4,
then it would actually
3,
be make a difference. But
1.
other than that,
Stop
no
on the
point.
sign. All right, we're too far right. Got to get too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
Missed me bloody pit, mate, because I couldn't see the damn thing.
I have a feeling there might be a couple of stalls that have disappeared, I reckon, because if there's 42 people were in the server, so I don't know how many guys started the race.
Well, the first time I went through the pits, I missed it because I'm not that never that far back normally.
How are you, stressed?
Checking up in the 3.
Are you the caboose there, Brett?
Yeah, I'm 3 behind you.
Yeah. So I still got plenty of grip on these tyres.
Oh, just remember they've cooled off, so there's still no real grip. Just no life is out of them, that's all. The wording. Car handles really good after maybe 5-6 laps. Well, better, I should say.
I actually like how the tyre placard actually tells you how much pressure's in the tyres now.
But in the PSI?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I haven't never noticed that before.
It's only come out in the last patch, I think it was.
Well, at least it's movable. Just doesn't tell you how much life, obviously. Anyway, no changing lanes in second gear. 2 car lengths. Green.
Car on the inside. I'm going to be staying high, Mark, so if you want to go low, go for it.
I'm happy just running here at the moment.
Roger.
I'll wait until the tyres warm up a bit more and see how I get going.
That was a bit scary,
Good
Mark.
call.
Yeah, don't worry, it was for me too.
From the next lap or so, the car should start tightening up.
Alright, here I come. Starting to feel a bit better now.
Yep.
Hey, Mark,
Yeah.
what's your fuel load?
Hang on, I'll have a look. When I get around this corner.
Roger.
Uh, 51 laps, it says.
Roger.
Shit, I need a caution. I need a caution so I can turn the bloody crew chief on.
Well, that's not good if you don't have it.
No.
Staying high, leaders, staying high.
Inside, guys, inside.
Mark, if I'm going to overtake you or do anything like that, I'll tell you.
Alright, no problem.
Staying high, Ruth.
I'm staying on the outside.
Cheers, guys.
I'll stay high, Kobe. You can go through on the left.
Thanks, mate. I don't like it down there. It's scary down the bottom.
I know, that's why I let you go there.
Staying high, JC Dub.
Cheers, man.
And random.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Staying high.
Staying high, Greg.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Radio check. Spotter radio check. Can you hear me? New fastest lap for Newman, 31.2.
She's bouncy down the bottom.
That lap time was 31.6. You've just done a 31.9.
Nate, I'll say hi. And Billy.
I'll say hi, boys.
That's your best lap in this session. Fastest lap for Foster, 31.2. The gap to Jordan in front is now 0.8.
And you got 33.9.
On the high side. Clear on the outside.
.33 flat.
Roger, got 33.2.
What are you talking about?
Fuel.
Ah,
Dropping to the inside out of 2 for leaders.
Clark is closing in. The gap is now 0.9. Your lap time was at 33.6. On the high side. Outside's clear. That lap was at 31.6. Newman is now leading.
oh, sorry. Got loose on the pub.
Say hi, ladies.
Last lap was a 31.7. The gap to Jordan ahead is now 1.9 seconds. Foster is leading the race. You've just done a 31.7. That was a 31.6. Newman is now in the lead.
Staying high, I'm staying high.
You going good, Brett?
Yep. Sorry, just trying to concentrate so I don't drill Jamie.
That would
Car high. The clear high.
Foster is now leading. We estimate 19 laps of fuel remaining, 1.2 litres per lap. We'll need to add 160 litres to get to the end. Your lap time was 31.6. Alright Brett, that's good consistency, keep it up.
Good news is we're a quarter of the way home.
That lap was a 31.7. The next car is Jordan. That lap was a...
It's Carlo, clear inside.
I'm gonna stay up.
Take the inside, Andy.
Stay high. Still there. You're clear down low.
B25.
And I'll stay high for here in 3 and 4.
Stay high. Inside's clear.
Great.
B26, you've just done a 32.7.
Just remember to stay out as long as possible, guys, because there could be a chance that some might spin on cold tyres when they've just exited. So remember that.
We think about 12 laps remaining on this tank. 1.2 litres per lap. We will need to add 161 litres to get to the end of the race.
Yeah, mate, cheers.
Car on the inside.
Yeah, stay high, Brett.
Carlo.
Yep.
Carlo.
Cheers,
Inside's
buddy.
clear.
B25, the gap to Clark ahead is now 0.8.
To be honest, I was only watching Norman then.
Yeah, fair enough, you're
Car
racing him, aren't you?
Stay high, Kirby.
Yeah.
Low side's clear.
B24. That's a new fastest lap for Newman, 30.9.
So where did Matthew get all his speed from? Because we caught him up, and now all of a sudden he's pulling away from us.
If you who?
Matthew Raymond.
Must be just been
Full
looking
course
after us.
yellow, watch out.
Well, that'll do.
Somebody's
Happy
on
with
the front
that?
straight.
I told you stay out, and look at that. I knew there would be a cold tyre
I
situation.
think that May has crashed.
Thank God, because I was starting to struggle.
So, Mark, I'm going to go in for fuel and tyres.
I'll be doing the same.
Race
So.
cars out,
all of
line up
us.
single file behind car
Good
number
job, guys.
2.
I know it's
2005.
hard stuff there,
Safety
but
cars
you
out. It's
stayed on the
closed.
lead lap. You and Tristan, Mark, and you still on the lead lap?
Yep.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Dyson's behind us. And the yellow came.
Pace car's middle of the back straight.
How much fuel have you got, Brett? Just curious.
3.1 gallons.
How many laps do you have left, though?
Should be about 9 laps of fuel left.
Just gonna-
1
oh,
litres
nah,
per lap.
you have to
We
pit.
estimate we're gonna
How
need
many
to add
laps are you down?
159
He's
litres
only
to
should
reach
be
the
one.
end.
I'm only down 1. I've only got 9 laps of fuel left.
It's a
okay.
gamble, isn't it?
Yeah, because I would say stay out and get the lap back and hope there's a quick caution, or
Yeah.
Or, oh nah, I would say just go and pit. I think it's probably more safe to do it that way, otherwise you lose too much ground.
Yeah, mate, I'm just staying out to...
The leader's pitting now.
I'm just trying to go for a 0 incident tonight.
Yeah, fair enough. Doing a good job so far. May not be fast, but you're driving cleanly, it's the main important.
Dog.
Front right had a bit of wear, but that was good.
Actually, that's a good question. What's your tyre?
71.
Yep.
76.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Pits are open.
But I know you were taking it easy. Mine's 70 on the right front. It was... I think I've got a little bit too much steer in it. But it was obviously up the front a lot more than you guys, so it probably was pushing a bit more. And 94 on the right rear.
Yeah, 95 right rear.
Yep.
94 right rear.
Okay, sweet.
I'll tell you in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, take your time, Brett. Just fine.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane
I know
speed
you're
limit
kidding,
is
so.
80
Start looking
kilometers
for
That was
per
good
hour.
racing, Mark.
Okay, Brett. Expect traffic when you exit the pits. We should come
Yeah,
out
we've done
to
alright there.
position 29.
4,
Really close.
made a few
between
spots up.
V8 and Williams.
Certainly have.
1.
We'll need to stop again.
Stop on
the
the side.
leader. Yeah, you
Too far
go.
forward,
It's
back it up,
pitting.
back it up, back it up. Too far forward, back it up. Alright, stop right there. Perfect.
Alright.
Okay, so I have gained 2 spots under that pit stop cycle somehow.
72% on the right front. .93 left front, right rear. 94 left rear.
Mark and I are up in 14th and 15th.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I think Edward and them must have pitted just as that caution came out, so they're actually stuck a lap down, but they're on the lead lap because they're getting a wave around. Oh well, they will get the wave around. So
Damn
the leaders, yeah.
Hey Mark, sorry about that, mate. I thought you were actually invisible on my screen like I'd be able to...
Safety car is out. Pits are
But
now
no,
open.
yous are both in, what, 14, hold on, 14th and 15th?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, good job, guys. And where are you, Brett?
27.
Oh,
Okay, Brett, get ready. Race will
I
resume at
might
the end
change
of
it a
this
second,
lap.
hold on. Are you one of the first guy? Oh no, you're about, what, fourth one a lap down?
Not sure at the moment, mate, to be honest.
Just heads up, gents. Do a couple of laps. Make sure those tyres get warmed up before you start attacking.
Remember to stay inside 2 car lengths on the start and don't change lanes until after the start-finish line.
Five cars down before I'm back on the lead lap.
I'll be slow off the start, Adam, so just stay around me.
Copy 197, can you go high for me?
Yeah, can do.
Adam, just don't pass him before the start finish line, otherwise you'll get about 5 minutes.
I'll call out when the leader goes. Green.
Green flag, we're racing.
That's yours on the outside, Mark.
B27.
Stay low. Clear on the outside. Car on the outside. You're clear on the outside. It's a car low. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
Joshua's going round. Skurlock's nearly going round.
Spinner.
Full course yellow, be careful.
Still spinning.
Safety
And that's
cars
where
out.
I was thought
Closed.
Brett might, if he
Next car
stayed
is
out, it would have been just right, I think.
Car number 14.
Alright.
How'd you go, Mark?
I nicked the wall, so I'm going to go and fix that. So
Roger.
Yeah. Is it just a scratch or?
no, it's a bit of a dent, but we'll find out. The front wing's up a bit, so
No, yeah.
Can I say great move, mate? I saw one going high and one going low, and
Yeah, that's what makes it hard. When they see something up front, get that little check up mid-turn, they don't like it, eh?
Should we catch the pace car, guys? What do you reckon?
Middle of the fourth.
checking up.
Is someone really damaged or something that's slowing that pack down?
Not sure, mate.
Oh my god.
Mark,
Got a wriggle on them now.
you scratched down the right side, mate.
yeah.
Full course yellow, it's a closed.
$56
Ooh, yeah.
That'll be alright.
Was it on the right side?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might make the car a wee bit tighter as for the run, but if we can get it all fixed in this yellow, it'll be fine. Just you'll feel it really tight after, especially on the very late run. If it stays green again.
Nice save.
Yeah.
Be an aero. But in saying that, tighter is
Safety
probably
car is
better
out.
with this
It's
car.
now open.
Yeah, Adam, tell them to let you pass, mate.
Selfie them.
God, I could go a whitey's pie in this break.
Telling me about the 26 past.
So again, gents, wait for those tyres to get warmed up.
Billy, you got 26, can you get past us, please?
Pits are open. Get ready, race will resume at the end of this lap.
I think you meant to be high, mate.
Right, second gear, inside 2 car lengths, remember, and no changing lanes till start finish line.
Jared, are you meant to be on the outside?
Green.
Green flag. B26.
Car inside. He's still there. We're clear low.
B20.
Car high.
Your last lap time was 30.
Clear outside.
The gap to Clark behind is now 1.6 seconds.
Car low, stay high.
The leader's just done it.
Clear down low.
Sorry, Mark.
B25.
Ah, it wasn't me, mate.
The gap to Jordan ahead is now 1.0. The leader has just done a 30.5. B24. Your lap times are improving.
Got some lag in 1 and 2 there.
That was scary as hell when I almost ran up your ass, Mark.
Yeah, I know. I had lag, so I didn't know where I was.
Clark is gaining on you. The gap is now 1.8.
Car inside. Clear low.
Man, this guy in the 33 guy, man, he's quick.
Yeah, he's very quick. Brad, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Brad and Newman.
Ridiculously quick. Are they asking for telemetry afterwards?
Of course they will be. I think.
Full course yellow, watch out. Safety cars out, pits are closed. Pace cars out, line up single file behind car number 3080.
What do you reckon, just a fuel stop?
You actually, yeah, you might be on the...
I'm staying out because Kobe's going to get the lucky dog, and then it'll be me as the
Let's
last
catch the
car.
pace car, boys. Come on.
But then I might as well pit because it's not going to matter.
Depends if anyone else, if all the people pit.
Full course yellow.
Stay out, Brett. I think. No, don't.
No, yeah.
Mate, I'm still up down.
Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah, because a lot were going to go in, but then they changed their mind.
For Brett, he's probably better off pitting. I've decided to pit. I know I don't really want to be in the back, but I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
I want to go out of strategy with everybody.
A full tank of fuel will get you to 145,
Yeah,
which should mean you should be able to just have a reasonably short or a shorter fill for the last two.
No, you should be able to do this. If it stays green, which I doubt, but if it did stay green, you can do this at one stop now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. 145 will be your last stop.
Yep. So that's perfect.
Actually, 146 for you.
Yeah. But everybody who's pitted didn't pit, they have essentially 2 stops, depending on the cautions. So if there's a cautions, then they'll be okay. If there's not, then they're in trouble. But in saying that, if there's a few cautions and they decide to pit, but it has to be like 15 laps from now, I can stay out and I'll get all this traffic.
There'll be traffic on the exit. We expect to exit the pits in position.
5,
But the only
4,
issue right now is that I
3,
think that I
2,
Clark. We'll need to stop again.
am in the pack, so if there's someone spins out, I'm fucked. Yeah, or if I get involved in something. Got that 33 guy in front of me, so I'll watch him go through the field and try and go with him.
Yeah, he's very quick. There you go, Mark.
I'm getting there. I'm just going to go in the pits and just top up again.
Roger.
Now make sure I have one stop on the way. So.
Actually, no, think about it, everybody has one stop, but yeah, like having a slightly fresher tyres.
Safety
But
cars
on
out.
top of that, if it
Now
does
open.
stay green, we can stay out, and there potentially could be someone could spin out on cold tyres. So we're going to be safe on that matter if there's half the field gets in the pits there.
Okay,
So
correct. Get ready. Race will resume at the end
so
of
in a
this lap.
safe, we'll put ourselves in a safe zone really at the moment. Just got to be careful of these restarts.
Sitting behind you, Ruben.
Yep.
Remember to warm your tyres up first couple of laps.
Yep. And remember to stay inside 2 car lengths. You're well behind me at the moment there, Tristo.
Yep.
And stay in lane until the start-finish line. I can't call out the green because I can't see the leader as well, so...
That's okay, I'm just going to follow you.
Green, let's go.
It's car low, stay high. You're clear on the inside. Car outside. You're clear on the outside.
The gap to Clark behind is now 0.9.
Sorry guys, that was all me.
Still green. Oh my goodness, how did I save that? Didn't hit anything.
Oh,
how did I not hit it?
Outside. Keep your line.
That was so close.
Oh, don't block me when you've got
Still
damage,
with
you
you.
idiot. Oh my
outside.
fucking
That lap
god,
time
really?
was 32.3.
Don't know me.
The car ahead's pitting. Second place.
I got rid of him, Ruben.
Button ahead is pitting. P21, that lap time was 31.6.
Car on the low side. Keep your line. Low side's clear. There's a car on the low side. Clear on the inside. Stay high. Still there. Clear on the inside.
Your back right quarter panel's pretty banged up too, Mark.
Yeah.
P22. The gap to Clark ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Son of a bitch!
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
I tell you, no bees were harmed in the footage of this.
Okay,
What happened?
okay, Brett. Expect traffic on exit.
I guess someone must have either lost
Five.
it.
He was out of two behind me, just on his own.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Watching me wiggle all over the place, I think.
Yep, 15 minutes of optionals. Required and optionals.
Yeah, just sometimes it just out of nowhere it just snaps, eh?
Yep, pretty much. That's basically what happened. Oh, well, I suppose it gives me a chance to go and get a drink.
Well, we're now halfway. It's like a roadblock here up the front here. I'm not a part of it, but I'm going to be.
Inman is now in the lead.
Around the outside of Daniel Hadasheen as well. Oh, this is magnificent stuff. Lap traffic doing the right thing, getting out of the way of these guys. That's going to be a factor.
One's bounced off the wall.
Still green.
Yep, still green.
Happy about that.
That was Mr. May.
What, Reese?
Yep.
Trying to cause mayhem, eh?
That's the one.
Trouble and smoke from the back of car number 20. So Scott Pye in the Seiko 5 racing entry, heaving smoke out of that car. So is that a power steering issue or worse? We've seen people tripping over curbs around here and having troubles.
Steering, that was Richard Holway. Have you still got assistance?
No assistance, no assistance.
That's
no assistance, so it's power steering. So it'll be horrible to steer. These cars have got a huge amount of negative camber and a lot of caster on them. Makes the steering weight mega heavy, so the steering's failed. And further up in the queue and coming into the pit lane, one of the truck assist entries, I believe it's Jack LeBrock. It is car number 34. There's a lot of his own DNA in trying to make this work. So this is not what they want, and that's a completely sidelined that car now. It's going to be there for quite some time. So here's the first evidence of this.
Oh, is that a bumping duel then with Courtney? They've had a bit of history, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. It may be the case that he ended up hooking it over the top of the curb. And this is where we picked up the shot and made the first remark. So Brock Feeney in the foreground in car number 88.
Oh, car stopped in turn 3 on 90 degrees.
Roger.
On the track too.
CC, gotcha.
car high.
Bugger, now I really didn't want that because now I'm sort of in 12th, so I've lost, 6 spots from where I could have been, or where I was earlier.
What do you think of doing, Ruben?
Just
fuel and leave the tyres?
No. Probably a bit of, everything.
The whole working kit caboodle?
The leader, Newman, is pitting. Jordan in front is pitting. Schultz ahead is pitting.
Wow, my pit crew is on it. I gained 2 spots. Would have been the fuel, to be honest, though. That 1 click less would have been the difference.
How are we all going?
Oh, hi, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
There's no one left in my room, so I'm coming down to yours.
Nah, fair call.
Yeah, don't ask.
Yeah, mate, I know. I got cleaned up by somebody who didn't want to hold their brakes on lap 4, so...
And it's a shame that Brad as well.
Yep, same one, and he had more damage than me, so...
Button ahead is pitting.
What do you do?
Yeah,
The leader, Cock,
mine
is
was
pitting.
more. I was following Mark at the time, and I thought Mark was going in the wall, so I corrected way too much and went spearing into the inside wall.
Yep. Yeah, you can't correct these things. You just got to go with the line they're on.
Yeah, I mean, it was nobody's fault. I preempted Mark going into the wall, and to try and avoid him, I turned too hard left, and yeah, once that happened, I was just a passenger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Car feels alright now, though. It was just those first few laps that it was pretty ordinary.
Yeah, like, it takes about 8 laps, to start before it starts tightening up.
Yep.
But then it can either get really too tight or somewhere in the middle, which you obviously sort of want in the middle. I think I've got it in a situation where it gets too tight, but
yeah,
it still has that endurance. It's just not got that turning ability on the entry. That's the only issue.
Yeah. Yep, understand.
91 on the right front.
Yeah, I don't think tyre wear's your problem.
Nah. Mine's 87.
Yeah.
And we both, I think, pitted on the same time there, Tristo, so... That proves how much more tyres for my car is. That's fine, though. Just logging laps. I nearly... just by that restart on the last yellow flag, there was a 2 guys spinning. I hit the brakes, I lost it completely, spun right up the racetrack, and everybody missed me, and I saved it. Didn't hit the thing.
That was scary. Saw that.
Yeah, you're directly behind me.
Okay. Telling me to stay behind. So got DLL.
Make sure you warm your tyres up again, gents.
Yeah.
Alright, no worries.
Accelerator brake, and a couple of swerves here and there, but... Especially the accelerator brake.
Yeah, I think the swerves are just to make you feel better.
Yeah.
Like the corners.
1 minute 20 of optionals still to go. Let's see what this peak's going to be like.
Two car links and no changing lanes.
Roger.
Green.
Smithy, I'll stay low. You go around after the start-finish line.
Thank you.
You're right, mate. That's why I want to jump down this channel to talk to you guys. My race is done. Don't want to wreck yours.
I'm going into the wall.
I'm doing a good job that by myself.
Oh, what's your car coming back? Oh.
Wow. Well, the cars went all over the place back there, gentlemen. Watch it.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
I don't even know how I held that straight.
No, you did well.
I hate it on the first part of that run, eh? It's horrible to drive.
Gotta wait for the tyres to warm up.
Doesn't help when you've got. I think it's more an aero thing with the cars around you more than anything. I don't think it's initially the car's tyres, but everything's sort of affected.
B29. Fastest lap for Newman, 30.4.
Fucking dead, David. Well, who are you calling an idiot? What's that?
Full course yellow, watch out.
Did he just say?
Did you call him an idiot? What did you say to him on the radio?
Did sorry about that.
Oh, let him know that because he thinks you called him an idiot. So just say no, you're saying
Take
sorry.
your cars out, pits are closed.
No, Devin, I said I was sorry about that, but he thought I did something else.
It's that international accent that you've got.
Hey, we're both from the same country.
That's why I said it.
Staying out, Ruben.
Yeah. Yeah, the car's more snappier now. I don't know why that is.
Yeah.
I noticed that when I come back out and the tyres were cold, and even now it's still warm.
Didn't do much for my fixed setup theory. This isn't like the one I'm used to, feels like, either.
Some guys pitting. That's good. 3 guys in front of me, so they'll...
40 cars as well might have something to do with it.
Full course yellow, pits are closed.
Yeah, I think the NIS is just the perfect time of day and shit as well. It's like all the stars align to make it feel better. Puppy dog coming home, boys.
Okay, Brett, we're halfway home. Should be about 56. Laps of fuel
Well,
remaining.
I'm in the top 10.
Nice. Just stay there.
Best part is we stayed out here so the tyres won't be so trashy. The amount of near incidents I've had tonight, and I still haven't got an
Safety car
incident
is
point.
out. It's a now
Don't want to
open.
jinx myself, but
Lucky you.
yeah, but yours is from someone else's fault. Someone else caused it. Mine's all myself.
Yep. Keep it clean up there. Still a long way to go.
I think next yellow, Ruben, we may have to get some fuel. Finish it.
Yes. Yeah, that was. Yep.
So I got a top speed of about 175 mile an hour. How much have I lost?
What was it?
About 175 mile an hour.
I think it may be about at least 12 to 13, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how fast. I haven't really been looking, to be honest. I'll say you're about 20 miles per hour slower, I reckon. Pretty sure these get up to like 193, 95 or something.
Miles per hour?
Yeah, but there's no real, like, top speed at any point of this racetrack, though. I don't think.
I know I was did almost a full lap before I got to fifth gear.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Admittedly, I come out of the pits and I had to wait for I waited for everybody to go past. But even so.
Yeah. Your car will probably more likely be off the pace a wee bit, but think about it, in the corners though, you'll have all the pace in the world because the car's a bit slower. Once the tyres and that start coming into effect with the leaders.
Just a friendly reminder, make sure you warm up those tyres again.
Yep.
Pits are open.
How you going, Mark?
I'm going alright. I'm up into 15th at the moment.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm a lot slower, but that's alright. I'll just keep chiseling away.
We're going green next time by.
Just blew up, Brett.
Yep.
Well, it's rolling around in the pack.
Yep.
Watch your speed. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Don't know how that happens. That's crazy.
I think it was just the amount of damage that I had, mate.
Yeah.
When we exit the pits, we'll be in P30, immediately behind
I had
Harry.
15 minutes and I did it all before I come back out on purpose to try and avoid that. But yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get ready now.
Roger.
Green.
Not going to lie, I actually thought that was somebody else's car that blew up instead of mine.
just dented it and fucked it.
Yes. Saw that. I was like, shit, I hope that wasn't you, but it was. That sucks just not the only one that's had that issue.
Yeah, but so late in the bloody race.
I know.
And she finishes it with another winner. A statement of intent from
Completely dead, or
champion here in
Oh, she's smoking. I'm about to find out.
Showing her true colours once again, in more ways than one. A big win for Elena Svitolina against Anastasia Potapova.
"39 minutes of repair."
It's a shame. You're doing well.
Exactly. First time he actually been in the top 10, I think, too, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Something to work on.
And Kokonakis does it for Australia.
Intense tonight, Matt Davis, because when you get that chance to take stock and reset, then the elbows go up again and everyone's running like a ball at the gate, and we get you know, a couple of uncharacteristic mistakes, but also we get that hard and fast sort of racing as well, to steal a Tony Gregg expression. We get that hard and fast racing, and that is another thing that leads to those uncharacteristic mistakes, because the pressure gets to these guys mentally. This has been, as Billy said, this has been a taxing race.
Oh, the pressure that gets you, I mean, I get it in the real world as well. You get these off the actual start itself, or off these restarts when the track's slick out there. We get those yellows that come out one after the other, and we get the steward in our ears, and they're putting more pressure on us, trying to get us to make these clean starts, not just so we can get our race underway, but for the crowd perspective as well. And it plays with your mind, and you've just got to focus on your breathing and focus on what's in front of you to really try and get that start underway. And I've had it quite a few times where I've fumbled up myself. I've managed to gather it up and keep on going without bringing the yellow out, and it's just one of those things where you've got guys in your ears, and you've probably got, these guys might have spotted